Hey buddies, yeah, welcome back to another video. My name is JB and I just want to show you one of the best builds in-game on Darktide. This build is so strong, so beginner friendly, and you can face tank every boss in front of you. Basically, what you need to know about this build is, you always need to keep spamming light attacks. If you attack enemies in front of you, you basically can tank every situations. So you can tank easy Daemonhost, Curios spawn, Ogryn, all other types of bosses or captains are easily to tank. If you just want to see how you should act or how you do some mechanics on different type of bosses, I will make a timeline so you can skip to that. About the Ogryn, about the Chaos one, and the Captain with Power Sword. If you just doesn't know the mechanics there, basically it can happen that you kicked out of the map or get grabbed from the Chaos spawn. I will show the trick where you always can dodge the grab. And also about the Captain with the Power Sword, he can just deal toughness damage to you extremely fast, so he will always do also damage to your HP. So basically, if you just aren't interested in that, keep skipping to these timelines. So there you can see then the mechanics, how to handle such bosses or enemies. Let's jump on into layout, mates. First of all, Bully Club is the weapon, mates. Bully Club has one of the best basic combinations. Tondios on Confident Strike, so basically you will always have toughness if one channel hits, and you will really do a lot of damage against armored enemies and captains. They're also armored, but Crushers, Maulers really, even high Havoc levels are no problem, you will melt them down. You go for the perks, damage against carpets and then flag. Yeah, what I should more say about damage, finesse and penetration should be high. Mobility is also nice because with high mobility we get a dodge distance lower than minus 20. So basically you can reach 20 minus 7 if you have the highest dodge distance mobility here. The attack pattern of this bully group here, Bronze Rusher, is really perfect. It's also really nice to handle multiple targets or single targets. So basically the other ones are a bit slower and have sometimes a deck pattern that really doesn't fit to your playstyle. Yeah, all the other weapons, Cleaver, don't switch to Cleaver, mates. Trust me, you will feel the difference between Bully Club and Cleaver if you play Havoc or missions where you have only armored enemies in front of you. Cleaver have not the Blessing Tondios, where you give brightness against armored enemies, so basically stay away. Pickaxe generally is a problem. It's two-handed weapon. We just want keep spamming light attacks. Yeah, light attacks are the king of this build because the faster you attack, the faster you get your toughness back. So basically, you can even face tank every boss with this mechanic. If you just want to play pickaxe, it works also totally fine. Or shield, can switch. Also, cleaver should work. But let me say, the toughness regulation and to deal damage to armored enemies are much higher with Bully Club. And you regain faster toughness back with one-handed weapons. So right now, secondary weapon, your range weapon could be something else what you prefer. I will show you later why Rumble even is better. First, this Rumble can really do good damage against Nurgles. Nurgles a problem if you don't have a Psychowave bubble, because he's the honor who can eat you, and eating is really a problem for Ogryn or for all classes. Gives you a lot of corruption damage and just separate you from your mates and also put you somewhere where you doesn't want to be. So basically, that's a really nice thing to deal against Nurgles. Always also deal a good damage. I want the Nurgle, so the enemies out Nurgle also get good damage and also bleeding stacks. That's really nice to have. So the two blessings is that you can add stacks and that you deal bleeding. Bleeding also works here totally fine with your talent point, where you get damage resistance for bleeding enemies. So yeah. For the curiosity is always toughness. The more toughness you have, the tankier you are, the more toughness you gain for channeled or for talent point hits where you hit the enemy. So basically go all for toughness. Then you can go, I like it, combat ability, attack it 3 times. If you just want to kill Daemonhosts on Auric missions, take combat ability out and go here for corruption resistance. That should be fine, or 3 of them, so you can basically also tank easily Daemonhosts without taking a lot of corruption damage. So yeah, 20% damage against gunners 2 times, and then 1 time tough synchronization speed. Right now, mates, to the talent point, it's really important that you skill both of them. don't take one out and say, yeah, that's enough. Both of them really important. First, that one is for hitting multiple target. They changed that with the latest Ogryn buff, so you get also toughness for light attacks. So if you hit multiple targets like waves, you gain 5% toughness. It's really helpful if colors just focusing you or weepers. So basically you take that. And that one is for bosses. So if you just fight against boss and you doesn't have that, you have lower regeneration. You gain regeneration toughness lower with hits. So basically a boss can do HP damage, so we take both of them. That one is always really great to have. You do more damage against Ogryn, Crushers, and Reapers. So basically, yeah, we go like that. Also to this weapon. This weapon can even one-shot Reapers if they doesn't have a special condition where if they get a harder skin or something like that. For Auric, Bake Friendly Rock is nice. For Havoc, take always Frag Bomb. Frag Bomb gives you like a last chance to survive a situation where you and your mates get surrounded. You will, if you play Havoc, get in situations where you always get surrounded of enemies. We doesn't talk like wave or few elites now. We're talking about waves, we're talking about Chaos Spawn, Ogryn at the same time. We're talking about a lot of armored enemies, Crushers, Bulwarks, or few specialists in front of you. So basically, Frag Bomb is on this situation the best thing what you could use. So clear everything, gives you more space to move or to avoid this place or keep going back or pushing. So Frag Bomb also is nice if you have kind of ritual. So a ritual where on Havoc where cultists just cast the Daemonhost, so you can use Frag Bomb. So can save some situations, save you time, save you for Daemonhost. Frag Bomb is really must have to pick. So let's go down. Both of them are great to have. They give you all damage. So after hitting enemy, after you hit enemy, you gain more damage, and that's so if you have successful dodge, you gain damage. We take all 4 of them. First, you gain damage resistance if you have stamina up to 75. We take slam. So basically, if you attack an enemy with a melee attack, you gain 5% stamina, has 1 second cooldown. You will get that extremely fast, even if your stamina is low. For just running a part of a time of the map. So basically, we gain stamina extremely fast, and you will stay up there. Even if you just block few attacks, you can get it extremely fast again up. So that's really nice, the synergy to have. Then focus fire. So you focus at fighter, damage resistance for melee attacks on 6 for melee attack. Yeah, mates, it doesn't need to say we keep spamming light attacks, so always have full stacks. So we're talking about 20% damage resistance. So we kill a lot of elites, 10% free damage resistance. Here now, can't hit me again. Range enemies is a big problem in some situations, even mostly for Havoc. So can hit me again is really great to have and can save your ass sometimes. That's the reason why we take it. We go for 50% toughness. I said again, the more toughness you get, the more toughness you get for each hit and the tankier you are. Even for Havoc where you get less toughness. So all the toughness what you get here is really nice to have. It's really a plus for your tankiness. So we take always toughness for damage. With the toughness damage reduction. So then you can choose between 2 abilities or 3. Let's take them out, that's not necessary. For charge, it's nice to have. But trust me, low layer protector is even better. First of all, that gives you even more the feeling to be a tank, to feeling more to be important, and to face take more better bosses. So if you just use this ability, bosses will focus instantly you or group of enemies, give you mates first more time to play, better time to positioning also. So basically then they can help you even better. You can easily tank waves, there are 0 problem. So even if you just have a boss with few wave enemies, this is not a problem for Ogryn. So then we go down, toughness regulation speed, yeah, you will always have the full stack here. So right now this mates is really necessary to take first 25 base damage from all sources. So that doesn't count only for you, that count also for your mates. So count also for your frag grenade, for your range, for all the thing. So immediately you do 25% more base damage. Also, your bleeding is increased. So I just need to say this is a must-have. Down skill like here down, you just want slam, and this is a loose point. So you take that out and go here down, then go left. You always aim in the head. So this is a free hit. Damage boost to your weak spot strength. So basically now we take bleeding. Bleeding is really nice. Bleeding is really great, and bleeding gives you also defensive effects with this blessing passive point. 8% damage with a per bleeding enemies in melee range. Stacks 4 times. Talking about you right now about 32 damage resistance. Yeah, we go down, we go for melee attack damage. Then right now we go white, we take 25% toughness. And one of the best things also here, we gain ability cooldown if you kill elite or if your mates kill elite. Then we go here for attack speed. So if you do more challenge hits, so we gain attack speed, and it's really nice. Then wending, if you kill elite, you will always have them mostly up. And right now, heavy hitter mates. After the latest update of this case zone, where you even get heavy hitter if you just do light attacks, it really gives you a lot of boost to your melee damage. And the great thing is, if you reach 8 stacks and skill into this more, you gain also 10% attack speed here. So like I said, with the more attack speed we have, the more tanky we get more toughness. Again, it's all just a rolling stone. So here, don't feel the thing. We gain here also little 10% toughness damage reduction. Right now, cleave or impact. Billy Club has not the best cleave, mates. So basically, if you just have a wave in front of you, and there will mostly be a Bulwark, a Reaper, or a boss or captain with shield in front of you. So basically, you will stack there. Mostly, you doesn't hit all the enemies at the time, so cleave is not nice to have. Go for impact. You can even sometimes stagger a crusher easily on the heavy attack with just light attack, keep spamming light attacks on the head. So that's the thing what you need to skill, mates. So right now let's go to the meat grinder for Auric difficulties, and I just want to show you first how you can easily handle a Daemonhost. Okay, buddies, right now if a Daemonhost is in front of you and you are right now solo, you have no other mates, you can even face tank him solo easily. I just want to show you how you should start. Don't start with your ability. If you just start with your ability, she instantly go to his angry mode, attack mode, so you doesn't have more the free time to deal your free damage before she just get ups, and then just spam in front of you or just what is attack mode. So if you just start the Daemonhost attack, so right now you see, right now she just attacks us. But if you just man, I pressed ability. If you just have a Daemonhost in front of you and you start with your ability, like now, a few seconds, and so he instantly goes attack mode. So that's first of all not really worth it, because the ability gives you 25% more damage against any source. So basically, we start like that. We go on, give you bleeding stacks. You see, we have right now full stacks, and right now cast ability. Dash to some sides, so that you can also affect more damage. Yeah, can easily tank a Daemonhost with just no blocking, just keep sending light attacks. I doesn't do it well, I need to say it. If you do it better than me, you can just get 1 damage round. The next one, the plug Ogryn. To the plug Ogryn, mates. Where's she? Yeah. To the plug Ogryn, mates. You have 3 attacks where you need to block. Okay? It's really important if you have maps where he just can kick you out. The first one is his charge. The second one is his where he take his left foot up and just stamp in the ground, and the other one is the left uppercut. Left arm uppercut. If you have a wall in behind you, and that's the best thing, always stay somewhere a wall to your back. So basically he can't more kick you out of the map, and you doesn't need more to block. So if you have a wall behind you, let's see. Even the charge doesn't matter. Just go on. And you can attack him free. Just do it some ability. Basically try hard, but he can deal us more damage. We need to attack him. See, even his heavy punch from up. This attacks. Yeah, this attack one. What did do? That should be yeah, dodge on high Auric Havoc level, but if you have over toughness, it doesn't need. So the attack right now where you need to block is that. First the charge. Yeah, this was weird. Then lose. Okay, again. Okay, then that one. Next the uppercut. So if you doesn't block that, I will just show you. And it happens something like that. He just kicks you back. Yeah, that kicks you back. And here, mates. And you doesn't want that. Doesn't want to have such kickbacks on levels where you just can kick out of the map. Okay, my stuff is again full. So the next one is the captain. Oh no, the chaos one. So right now to the chaos one. So the chaos one, you can see his left here, this left tentacle arm is where the grab comes from. So basically to avoid this grab is always keep moving to the chaos spawn, and right now dodge, move to the right side, so keep moving in front of him, that on a bit on the right, and if he just do the grab animation, just slide or dodge to the tentacle, to the grab arm. Always to the grab arm. Don't dodge to the left side to his normal arm. You want to always dodge to his grab arm. So basically you move on, move right, move always to the side where this tentacle arm is, and dodge if you just do the grab animation. The other thing is, as Ogryn, if your ability is up, you can also use the ability to just stagger him, so he can't grab you. So don't start with the ability if it's not necessary to take his aggro. If he doesn't focus you first, yeah, then it's necessary to take him, or you do damage to your mates. The other thing is to keep attacking like that and dodge behind, so you can always dodge also out of the range of the of his grab. But mostly basically to keep moving, also to the right side to dodge is the best thing. So let's do it. Give him a bit space. So just keep moving. First ability to stagger. Now we move like that. If he doesn't also dodge sometimes, you want also in the right arm. It's a bit. It's something like that. It's a bit risky. If I dodge right on right side, I got stuck on this from this wall. It's basically got hit me, grabbed me there. So come on, do a grab animation. Something like that. So I show you again. It's easy to repeat it. Also, he really can deal us damage. It's really funny. Yeah, something like that, mates. A third time, to show you, it's 100% retable, so don't do it. The bleeding will kill him. Yeah, mates. So this is really easy to handle a grab of a chaos one with this technique. Okay, let's start with the twin. So basically this one here is really easy to tank. It's like, yeah, 0 effort mates, even on Havoc 40. Over toughness is really welcome. You see also the damage is really great. She can beat us, you can deal any kind of damage. So if you fight against Havoc 40, against the twin or captain like that, you can easily beat them down. Overtop is really great to have. There are 2 captains, mates. So one with 2 hand weapons. He is totally fine. You can tank him like the Chaos Spawn. You can tank him like the Twin. He is not the problem. He is the big problem, mates. He do with the Power Sword more damage than the Twin. He can easily beat down your toughness and deal damage to your HP. So just for showcase, if you just fight against him. So we doesn't do block or we dodge. So you see He really melts toughness on the toughness down and just beat the shit of us. Even on Havoc 40, he's a big problem. If you have over toughness, you should be totally fine, mates. You can tank him like that. Should be no problem. If he doesn't have over toughness, he will deal easy damage to your HP. So basically, to avoid that, so to show you, you do no damage to my HP. Let's keep healing me up. So you have one in the pocket. It's not the white one. Nope. Yeah. So easily to avoid the damage what he does before to your HP or toughness is just keep half a distance between you and him. So basically, first if you just charge to us, you just want to dodge and have a distance between and keep walking behind like that and attacking and dodging. So basically, it's attacking and dodging. You get if you fight him a few times, you have a feeling about the distance between you and him, what you should have, so he can't deal more damage to you. Just for showcase, that's the maximum distance between us, what can happen, and you can easily see he don't have the range even on this heavy attack to deal damage to us on this melee weapon. So let's start it. We want to normal one, so let's start it. You see, you need to dodge. If you fight like that, you keep moving behind, dodge. You can't more deal damage to us. One hit or 2 hits is totally fine. You don't want but get multiple hits. Basically, see, you can't. Yeah, that's the mechanic how to tank him. To the other one. Oh man, no one wants him now. Okay, it's totally fine to have. Okay, the other one can easily tank him. This attack should be dodged on high Havoc difficulties. He can't deal 2 damage, even if he just get on rage mode. He will do a lot of damage to you, so keep avoiding that. On Auric or low difficulties on Havoc, it's totally fine to tank him. So basically, right now you can see he's not a problem. Also, maybe what should be interest to you, if you have enemies like him, let's call one, and you do a heavy attack, you can just interrupt them with push block. The light attack is totally fine, but heavy attack can interrupt them easily. See, he's not a problem. Works also on rangers. Where are rangers right now? Your berserkers right now. If they're in front of you, can also push block them in their attack. But do you really need that to push them? No, you doesn't. Just for showcase. Start with that. And give him some ability and then beat the shit out of them. Don't get surrounded. It's really important. Walk always a bit behind on one direction, left or right side. So if the enemies are in front of you, like here, and they came from this side, here from this side, you want to go here in this direction. If they came, let's go on the group again, back. If they came from this side here, they're moving like this, you want to go there in this direction. So the enemies, they came here between that, so can't attack you. You have always 3 or 2 rangers who just deal to you damage, and that damage can be easily healed up. So basically, you just want to move on on one direction where the enemies doesn't come. Just shooting in the head. 2 Bulwarks. Just jump and shot. 2 shots should be fine to kill him. Yeah. So yeah, mates, that's mostly all the stuff. On Aurics, yeah, you doesn't really need to do such movement tacticals. It's really not necessary. You can just go into them, you see, and they can beat you down. For Havoc, it's really important because Yeah, they falls with some special condition also in rage mode. So basically, they will really do a lot of damage, and that's what you doesn't really want. Snipers, yeah, should be also avoid, but mostly that's honestly all. Mates, I hope it helps you. I hope you see some gameplay situations what you should do. Yeah, if you have questions, just write it down. I will also make a Havoc 41 with him and will upload the gameplay. So see you soon, mates. See you in game. Bye.